This week on Hawk Nation Sports, we'll find out how the boys basketball team did against South Shore. And the boys hockey squad has started out with some impressive wins. Find out everything on this episode of Hawk Nation Sports. The Waltham boys basketball team entered a Christmas tournament in Rockland over vacation. They ran into a talented team against South Shore after losing to the tournament champs Wellesley. Let's find out how the Hawks did against South Shore. The Hawks came ready to play against South Shore after a tough loss against Wellesley. Senior Christian Lejeune played very well, able to penetrate and score, but also hit his outside shot. Aiden Santa would struggle with foul trouble, but when he was in, had a huge contribution. His mid-range jumpers, and also finished around the hoop. Junior Elvis Pequena played good, including this impressive spin move, looking like Kobe. Ball movement is key for the Hawks, like this play which ended up in a nice baby hook by Justin Cormier. Cormier lit it up on all parts of the floor, defensively coming up with this steal, hitting his jumper, and attacking the hoop. Waltham came out with the victory, 60-38. A great W for the Hawks. The hockey squad has begun the season with 5 wins up to this point, against Chelmsford, LS, Marshfield, Brookline, and AB. I was able to catch up with some of the players. Let's see what they have to say about their season thus far.
Well, our current record right now is 4-3, and in the locker room someone said we are 0-3 by showing no effort in our games, and every game we've won, we've shown effort. So if we continue to show effort, we will be successful. Well, our goaltending is obviously solid with Seamus and Brendan. And then for forwards, Sean Trelligan, number 14, has been playing really well. And Brendan Hopkins, our starting center, has also been playing good. And everyone else is playing good as well, but their game's really been stepping up good. Well, like our coach said, the next 9 games or so will depend whether we make the tournament or not. So as long as we show effort and play with our hearts, we'll make the tournament.
So far it's been up and down. We started off, we lost against Billerica, then we had a 3-game winning streak, and so far we've been going back and forth between wins and losses. Right now we just need to find a way to get it all together and go on every game. Basically after that we have a pretty good team, we have solid players, and everyone wants to be there, so it's a pretty good effort all around. A lot of the younger kids have stepped up. We graduated a lot of seniors last year, so we don't have that many returners. We had a lot of open places, so a lot of people had to step up this year. Luke Dallaire scored a big goal in the LS game we played that we won. They were undefeated going into that game. We've also had players like Jake Miller, who played not a lot last year, but he played a good amount, that's playing a lot this year, especially on the power play and other key places like that. We're having players play positions they haven't played before. We had Dom playing center for a while. He's never played that before. So it's all around. Everyone's going to do something different, and that's what's going to make us a good team.
Great start to the season for them. Make sure to try and go and support your Hawks. A Hawk that really stood out this week, though, was senior Justin Cormier, and that's why he's our Athlete of the Week.
Well, we have baseball in the spring, so we go to the weight room 2 times a week. In the summer, I joined a gym called CrossFit Newton. I worked out there 6 days a week, and then in the fall I went to Boston basketball and I worked on my game there, my jump shot, big man moves down low, just to get prepared for the season. Senior year, we want to have a good year, so I just went hard in the off season. We just had a big game against Concord Carlisle. Went to double overtime. We played a really good game defensively and offensively. Hopefully it's going to be a big turning point in our season right now. Hopefully we can build off that and we can build a better team and better chemistry, which we've been lacking with. And hopefully we can get in a good start and a good role to hopefully make the tournament.
Well, that's all we have for this week's show. Be sure to check out the next episode. Good luck next week, Waltham. Go Hawks.